That's why I'm telling whatever I do, but you may not telling everything what you do. I know that.
I
Whatever the
found
reason.
this. I bought this. I'm gonna give it to you. I like this. Little something. Little token. Okay. This. Yeah, it's copper. I know it's copper because of the color and because how it feels. Now, I was thinking, copper doesn't rust. It won't fail to rust. Lower metals
Industrial metals.
will rust. Okay, so I know that copper won't rust. It won't fail to the rust. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. If people can spiral down, and they can also advance. So people are different. But once we get the skill, then we can do the job. If we can maintain our skill, we can do the job. Example, let's say I'm a contractor and I'm building a house. Once I built the house, so many houses successfully, once I did it so many times, I'm going to be able to build a house and I'm not going to fail. I know how to build a house. I know how to get the workers. I know how to get the wood, the permits. I've done it. I know how to do it. I won't fail. That's the thing. So there's some things that we can't fail in because we know how to do it. There might be, I might know how to write cover calls very well. And I don't mean just write a cover call. I mean getting a really good stock share, getting a good premium every month. And maybe I'll sell a cover call for 6 months. Then I'll dump the stock. And then I'll do another stock for 4 months. And I'll do it back to back to back to back. And I would do the whole thing. Maybe I'm good at that. Maybe I won't fail at that. So the question is, what can we do that we won't fail? Like the copper. Do you know that Statue of Liberty, the Statue of Liberty is made of copper? I mean, it has an outer shell of copper. When they did the Statue of Liberty, it was in 1886. It was 124 years old. The guy knew that it would hold up. It wasn't an accident. It wasn't like, oh, I don't know what. He planned the whole thing. He knew that that thing was going to stay up. Maybe we had to glue the arm or something, but the Statue of Liberty stayed up. It's made of copper, so it didn't fail from the weather. It maintained. So we need to ask ourselves, what can we do without failing? Some men can make love to their wives every time without fail, and some men can't. So there's some traders can, like say, buy a stock low when it dips and sell it when it goes up, small profit. Let's say IBM. They only trade IBM, and they're just they buy when it dips and they sell. They do it so many times, Sharon.
That's what I.
They really, once they get it really good, they can't fail. Now, if you get a novice guy, he may fail. A guy that does contracting, he may build a house. He may lose the wood. He may lose the permits. His employees may quit. But if you're skilled, if you maintain your skill, you've done it so many times. You know how to get the permits. You know how to get the people. If you have to, you build a house yourself. I could build a house myself if I was a good contractor. I don't have to even need any people. So I can't fail. So the point is, what can we do well and we don't fail? What can we accomplish? That's a question for all of us.
That's
for you.
I'm telling you. What I can do is different.